Alright, we are back. Has everyone rolled initiative?
I have.
Okay. Or I suppose I should say, does anyone still need to roll initiative? I guess I can roll for Lafdul. I'm pretty sure I know what he's going to be doing.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Varadra is going to hopefully eliminate one of these undead that's surrounding her. She thinks she can still survive, even though she did take a pretty nasty hit just a few moments ago.
I was hoping someone would fill the hole beside her.
Okay, and she hits against the giant skeleton. And let's see what happens. The giant skeleton is blasted out of existence by a bright flash of light from her hammer. Alright, Solas.
Oh, there's another one.
Yep.
Did you only just notice?
You missed. You missed.
I noticed ages ago.
Yeah, you missed him saying, "Oh, blimey!"
And it's now engulfed in webs.
All right, you're casting web down there. I need to make some.
Wait, will they ignite the webs and then act like a fireball?
Yeah, that basically would.
And kill all the other skeletons?
That's basically going to be an instantaneous incineration.
Oh my god! Yeah, I never thought of that.
That is a good point.
Because that thing has flames coming out of it.
Well, let me go ahead and roll saving throws for them in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that Solas was clever enough to realise this would self-destruct all the skeletons.
Well, if it burst into flame, all of them take damage.
Yeah.
I don't think I rolled above a 6 for all those saving throws. Alright, so, Solas, you cast a web down that corridor, filling it up with sticky webs. As they expand through the corridor, they wrap around the giant skeleton, and the column of flame in its center immediately sets the webs alight. Go ahead and roll a 2d6, please.
It's 2d4.
2d4, right. My bad. Alright, so
6 points of damage to all of them.
Alright, let me just go ahead and start deleting these webs since they are gone. Okay, so 6 points of damage.
Solas's miniature fireball.
Yeah.
Mm.
The flames
Nice
roll
work.
through them.
I was thinking that might happen.
Well done.
One of the skeletons is incinerated. Second one is incinerated. This one is not. That one is incinerated. That one is not. That one is incinerated. That one is incinerated. And that one is incinerated.
I mean, it did quite a number on them.
Yeah, took out a lot of the weakest ones.
And it did damage to all of them.
That's
Shame
not a
it
bad
didn't.
thing.
Shame it didn't incinerate the archers.
I mean, they were caught in the flame.
60 points.
They were caught in the flame.
Mm.
Hey, Braxon, remember, you can still use your wand on it.
Uh-huh.
Did
That's
that
what I'm gonna
giant
do.
skeleton take damage from the...
You can't tell. Actually, no, it wouldn't go that far. These two skeletons advance up on you, Braxon.
Nice.
And they both hit.
Lovely.
6 points from one and 9 points from the other. I mean, 3 from the other. Sorry, 9 total.
6 from one and 3 from the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, the gray-skinned undead facing Varadra tries to club her with its arm again, and it misses. That one moves through its around its friends and attacks you there, Braxon.
Oh, lovely.
But it misses.
Well, that's good. I could use a little help, Higamus.
Higamus is gonna help as soon as he can.
Sorry, I was channeling Sean Connery then.
Yes, I gathered that. Let's see.
So dwarves are Scottish. I have to talk like that while I'm wearing the girdle. That's cool, isn't it?
No.
I think the chat should decide.
I don't.
Dwarves are closer to Swedish.
That whole load of nothing when you're just like,
Just a second. I'm checking something. It's almost as if there's other things going on behind the scenes.
where's the screen where it says hidden movement and the door opening like a billion times?
And us chasing after a floater.
A floater?
Who's the XCOM thing?
Yeah, one of the aliens from XCOM.
Ah, right. Okay. It's not the sort of floater I know of.
No, it is not.
Yeah, yours doesn't fire lasers at you.
No. Oddly enough.
Braxon, you were suddenly overcome with feelings of inferiority and worthlessness.
Oh.
As in, you feel like, especially with Higamus around and just, running around smashing all these undead and everything like
did
that.
He roll saving throw?
Is it because all the other players are taller than Braxon?
That might have something to do with it too. You just feel inferior to everyone else and everything else around you. You are going to be suffering -5 to all of your attack rolls and saving throws. For the time
Did he
being.
get a saving throw for that?
He did not.
Why?
Reasons?
Because all this DM.
Reasons.
That's
Yeah, it's
dumb.
like it's all
It's because
anti-Sean
Lafdul's
Connery,
left
but
him.
yeah.
There's a reason for it, and I'm not going to explain the reason for it right now because that might give things away. Not everything has a saving throw.
Everything should have a saving throw.
No. The
Yes.
whole point... because saving throws go down so that high-level characters have very, very good saving throws and thus are unaffected by a lot of things, especially high-level magic doesn't actually give saving throws.
That is really dumb.
No.
Could it be
It's called
Braxton's
balance.
could it be
You
Braxton?
balance it by making it so that it has a negative, so that you force them to roll a negative.
Nope. All right, Lafdul, your turn.
Lafdul is going to contribute to this fight by moving to there and then skipping. Because there's nothing else I can do.
I mean, if you want to move farther, you can. It just wouldn't be silent.
No, he's blissfully unaware.
Okay.
The way you balance saving throws is by making it so
Nope.
that
th-
higher
there's-
level spells are
There's
harder
other
to
things
resist.
going on. There's other things going on here that you're not aware of. So, Finn, your turn.
Like invisible mind flayers.
Okay, flaming arrow on that one.
Okay.
Great. Well, Braxton gets his brain, and it's not like there's gotta be much there.
Wow. Salty. That is a hit.
No wonder Braxton feels so inferior.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Constant berating.
Yeah, if the mind flayer eats Braxton's brain, it'll die of indigestion.
Can we all get free roleplaying to berate on Braxton then? Because he needs to properly get into the roleplay, feel berated.
All right,
I mean,
your
Ocker's
your
jumped on the
arrow
bandwagon.
impacts into that undead creature there, Finn. It definitely did some damage, but it only seemed somewhat affected by it. It didn't even stumble back from it. Braxton, your turn.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's even worth trying this.
It's worth trying.
Because I'm so useless. But Braxton's going to attempt to lean around one of these skeletons that are probably going to kill him at any moment, and he's going to point the wand at the belly of this big undead,
All right.
and try and put the fire out.
You're going to feel really inferior if that one doesn't work now.
So D20 -5, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, gosh. That's so harsh.
Oh, that's probably a miss.
That is a miss.
Oh, I'm so useless. It's like our first adventure when I couldn't hit any.
No, you threw everything away.
All right, Leva, your turn.
Threw everything away on a third adventure.
If Leva had known how the situation evolves, but she didn't. So she's going to do what she wanted to do, which is use her sling.
All right.
But can she, instead of using it on the big one, her actual target has died. So can she use it on, for example, this one
Yes.
or this one?
Yeah. If you lose your target, you can change targets.
Well, actually, she doesn't want to use it on this one. This one is too close, so she's going to use it on this one here. The one to the left. But
This one.
she's probably going to miss anyway.
That one right there.
The one here.
Oh, that one. All right.
No.
Gotcha.
This is not pessimistic. This is just pragmatic. She's probably going to miss anyway. See?
Not only did you miss, you lost your sling.
What did she do with the sling?
Let's see. Well, basically, I mean, it would kind of float to the ground. Well, not float, but it's not exactly a heavy object. So
Just slip out.
yeah, it just
You're
slips
5
out of
feet in the
your
direction.
your hand and drops to the ground near you, close enough for you to pick it up.
So she calls out to Braxon and says, "Look, Braxon, I'm even worse than you are."
Well, you don't really know that he has these feelings, so.
Yeah.
But she saw that he missed. Or did she? No, she didn't.
No, you didn't. You can't see down the hall.
Yep.
Alright, so
Yeah, and every time Lever used this wand, it worked.
the two skeletons up this way, they fire their arrows. One does hit Varadra for 6 points of damage. And the other one misses Ockar, but it does not break. The arrow does not break. The two down the corridor, they take aim at Braxon. And they both miss.
Surprised they missed.
And neither arrow breaks.
Oh, that's good.
this ghostly undead is continuing to attack.
So, hang on.
Ockar?
That- Have those arrows landed?
Yeah.
If they haven't broken?
Yeah.
So can they be fired back?
Maybe. You'd have to go.
Didn't they disappear?
Someone would have to go pick them up and
Yeah.
fire them back, though. Which,
Mind you, if we fire them back, they'll turn to undead and come back at us.
Wait, didn't you use... Oh, wait. Did the fire go out on this one so he can't use its thing?
no, the fire did not go out on that one.
Braxton, why didn't you use the wand on it?
He did use the
He
wand. He
tried.
missed.
Did, but I was
You
rubbish.
can see
So-
the -5 roll.
So, just as a side
Oh.
note for the viewers, I keep forgetting that it requires an attack roll when doing that. And I remembered at the break, so that's why he had to roll an attack roll this time and he didn't before. Alright, Ockar, this ghostly undead hits you very hard. I need a saving throw versus death, please.
Sage versus death?
Yep.
God damn it. Fail.
Alrighty.
Well, it's a good thing Finn got that repair injury.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
it's a
don't
good-
know how a ghostly...
It's a good thing that our one of our party member isn't helping others.
He said. That's what happens when you roleplay too hard.
Alright, so he gets a low slash at your left leg there, Ockar. And that is going to be...
Is he hamstrung?
how
12
do you-
points of damage.
How do you know that Lafdul hasn't allied himself with the Illithid?
Your leg is not broken, but you do have major bleeding. It leaves
Oh, did that heroism potion wear off by now?
Yes, yeah, it would have.
Okay. 15.
Because you
How long
guys
did
have
that
rested.
last?
It lasted through that fight. You're not sure exactly when it ended.
Oh.
Then. So you got major bleeding. Which you will need to roll 1d2 for bleeding every round.
Want me to roll it right now?
No, but at the start of every round.
Okay. It's this undead thing that attacked me, right?
Yep. So I'm also going to need a saving throw versus spell.
Please pass at least this one.
Nope. So you lose a point of strength.
Is that just 18 or is that 17?
Yeah, that'll put you down to 17.
Is there any above 18 goes
Yeah,
down?
any 1800 drops you down to 17.
Ooh.
I mean, any
That's
percentile strength.
harsh.
Yeah, it is. All right, Higamus is going to swing at that ghostly undead that just attacked you. Oh, and the other one has advanced up, but it has not gotten through. And he hits. Pretty good hit. Not a critical, but Higamus says, "How dare you injure my companions?" And hacks into that thing for 21 points of damage. It collapses into a pile of armor.
Yay!
Okay, I'm going to stab this one with my spear.
Not your turn yet.
Oh, come on. Everything's just going wrong.
The giant skeleton down there.
As a paladin, you'd rather take the injuries than your allies.
Is advancing up. Now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to strike at this one with my spear.
Alright.
And I still have that +1 due to at 17, so
Probably went down by 2, didn't it?
Well, he's only +1/+1 rather than +1/+3.
Thaco is 12.
Against this guy?
Yeah.
That is going to be... How do I cover these things up? That's a hit.
Okay, thank God.
You've got a cheat sheet, Ord?
I do.
Gosh.
Yeah. If he didn't, how else would he cheat?
Exactly.
But we're here for the immersion.
Alright, you stab into that, get a glancing blow along its side. Okay, let's see. Second attacks. Let's see. Finn,
Not this round.
you used your flaming arrow, right?
Right.
Okay. Braxon used the wand.
Yeah.
Higamus gets a second attack. He is going to squeeze by Ockar here. Come up to help out Varadra. And swing at the undead there. And that is a hit. He hacks across its torso for 13 points of damage. Okay. Next round.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and roll the 1d2 for your bleeding, Ockar.
I guess Braxon needs to use a wand again.
I'm gonna need that repair injury soon.
Basically,
That takes 10 minutes.
it's a full turn, but also a Cure Light Wounds will take care of it, as will a healing proficiency check. So,
What, for Major?
Yeah.
I thought it was Cure Serious for Major.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a bleeding cut. I mean, it's bad, but not.
Well, if you don't have a tourniquet and stitches to stop the bleeding.
No, that would be severe
Coagulum.
bleeding.
Uh,
Bandages will take care of that.
are there tourniquets in this?
They'd
is
be
it just
part of it.
taken-
That's just part of the healing proficiency check. If you need to do a tourniquet, that'll do it. Okay. And let me roll for Higamus. Ouch. Alright, anyone still need to roll?
I'm alright.
You can miss. Oh, wow. Did you roll the worst you could roll?
Yeah, I did. Alright. Leva, you're up first.
Leva casts mirror image.
Okay. Let's check level variation.
Mm-hmm.
No variation.
So it's normal.
Yeah, normal.
I think you should roll for lever variation.
Sure.
You really want different levas?
Yeah.
Well, you just got different levas.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of them.
You know, we could go to a dance and
There's 6 different levas out there now.
Yeah. If we went for a dance, we could all have lever as a dancing partner.
No, if we touch them, they shatter.
Also, they need to be close together.
So you'd have to make clones, and then those clones wouldn't technically be alive.
Alright, Solas, your turn.
I'm moving a bit backwards and using a magic missile.
Okay. On what?
I'm splitting the damage and I'm casting one missile to both of those skeletons and one to that zombie.
Okay. All right, go ahead. So 1, 2,
Yeah,
and then 3. All right.
yeah.
Go ahead and give me 3d4 plus 3, please. Or 3d4, and I can add on the +1. Okay. Your missile flies out of your fingers, slams into that skeleton, sending the bones flying. Second one strikes this one. Does the same thing. The third one has no apparent effect on this guy.
Okay.
Ockar, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna stab at that guy with my spear. That goes 12.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Same damage. You get another glancing blow along its side.
Lafdul's still somewhere.
He is still somewhere.
He's somewhere.
Somewhere
Aren't you coming
out
to help
there.
us already?
He's
I'm miles away.
he's gone upstairs to get on the ship and go back to Bral and sell
I
the
think
ship.
I've almost made the halfway point of this circuit.
I'm starting to have a very low... unless you find the elliptid and backstab it, I'm going to start having a very low opinion of you.
Well, that's drastically
I
different from last week.
I I thought it was supposed to only be Braxon who's got a low opinion at the moment.
No, my low opinion is mainly based on you ducking out of the entire fight.
How do you know he has? You don't know what he's doing.
I hadn't seen anything that seems a marker of his magic involved.
Well,
I was like as if like Lafdul's got like purple magic or something.
I can't see some of the spells that Lafdul and Leva cast. Doesn't mean they're not doing things.
So, Leva, you also feel feelings of worthlessness and inferiority.
Oh, I feel so bad.
It's like
On top of taking a -5 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws, you also can't cast any spells above 3rd level.
What?
Oh, blimey.
Oh my god.
And give me a second. Okay. Alright. This ghostly undead advances on you, Braxon. Clearly you're gonna die now. This thing is
Yeah,
you're so pathetic here.
I
And it
can't beat it.
hacks into you. It does hit. And you take 1 point of damage, and you do not lose any strength. Alright.
I was going to say, should I bother taking the 1 off my character sheet, or should I just lie on the tent?
Varadra blasts this undead up here out of existence.
Well, at least someone
The
can fight.
smash of her hammer. Alright, this one is going to attack you again, Braxon. Tries to claw at you, and it does hit. For 4 points of damage. And that is meaningless. Alright, Lafdul.
Lafdul contributes greatly to this encounter by moving forward again.
It's Lafdul
Did it?
dancing.
You are not detecting any traps.
Well, I'm glad you're making my experience more enjoyable. Yeah, I'm done.
There seems to be a gap at the top of us where Lafdul could sneak past.
Except he's a little bit far away from that, so...
Right.
Alright, Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxon says, Bazaar, guide my hand, please. And feebly points the magic wand at the belly of this thing. While hoping not to be instantly slain.
This is the first time Braxton's invoked his deity, isn't it?
It's definitely not the
Patron.
first time.
Isn't it?
No.
I don't think so.
What, properly in combat?
I'm pretty sure not. What is your base Thacko?
Base Thacko is 12.
That is a hit.
Oh, yay.
66, please.
That is the...
Am I still allowed to roll 66? 'Cause
You are
I'm
It's
still
not like
allowed to roll
60.
66.
Is that -5 to each roll?
No.
I'm after the...
I thought that the
I'm after
feeling
one
of use-
bonus XP for role playing.
I thought that the feeling of uselessness
Oh, look,
was
look.
meant to be on Braxon, not Big Mac.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Quite low rolls.
Braxon
rolled a
doesn't know
six!
anything about rolling dice in combat.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, Braxton just hits things.
So, Braxon, the column of flame in the center of that giant skeleton is fully extinguished, and it collapses into a pile of bones.
Yeah.
Finn, your turn.
Now I only have to worry about these other two killing me.
Alright, flaming arrow at that one.
You're so depressing.
Just wait until you're affected.
That's a hit.
Oh, please. You're so depressing.
Alright, your bolt of flame hits the back of that thing and splashes fire against it. I can remove that from the list now. Higamus says, "You guys got this." And he rushes up to take on the archer skeletons up here.
We aren't supposed to separate. God damn it.
Well, so yes, but at the same time, otherwise these two archers are just peppering you guys with arrows and potentially creating more skeletons down here. He figured a few feet of
Lafdul
separation is okay.
And then an elephant shows up and eats brains.
Perhaps. All right, so he hacks into that skeleton, hitting it for 13 points of damage.
Also, I think Lafdul has broken the don't get separated rule harder than any of us have.
Well, yeah, but you guys also kind of all agreed to that.
True.
All right, let's see. Ockar, do you get a second attack?
Yes.
Well, Solas didn't agree for him to be away from combat.
Well,
I didn't agree for him to go this far.
we actually thought that he'd go out and
That hit.
and
If
scout
if a 6 hit that zombie, then a 7 hits the zombie.
You were saying, Leva?
We agreed that he would scout for us and return to tell us how to go on, which he's not doing. He's just going on scouting.
Maybe he
So,
got killed.
so he's not keeping to what we agreed that he'd do.
How do you know
Yes,
his brain
but
doesn't-
to be fair, he has been gone less time than he was gone before. The fight has not gone on very long.
How do you know his brains haven't been sucked out?
Oh, true. Each round's like.
No, it's about a minute, but it
Yeah,
was
so we've been
clearly
doing this
more
for
than
like
a minute.
7 or 8 minutes.
All right, so 12 damage there.
Yeah, the zombie.
All right, you get another glancing blow against that undead.
Am I actually doing damage to it?
You're leaving gashes in its flesh. Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Higamus gets a second attack. And he hits. And he obliterates that skeleton archer there. Okay, next round.
Right.
Braxon keeps being super depressing. He's our Eeyore.
Braxton's in emo mode.
Just wait until it affects you, Ockar.
Yeah.
I am pure positivity.
Oh, I need to make.
You couldn't say that with any more non-conviction.
Well, Braxton's gonna go back to his mate.
I am the sunshine.
Even though he's probably gonna die.
What a glorious day.
Yeah, let me roll for Higamus. Anyone else still need to roll?
Braxon should learn that we all die someday, so you shouldn't be depressed because of that.
Yeah, but when he goes off to see Patar and he hasn't done all the stuff he's supposed to have done to fulfill the prophecy of his family and all that.
But today may be a
Patar's
good day to
gonna
die.
Are prophecy? Do prophecies even matter?
Of course they do.
Like,
Alright.
how often do they come true?
Everyone rolled?
Mhm.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, Lafdul.
For every prophecy that comes true, there's
Yeah.
about 10 that are bogus.
Everyone's anticipating my lack of nothing. Alright, he moves to about there. He's half his movement this time. And then
You're gonna find
a
that listed eventually. Keep going, then, Lafdul.
Well, I could if I went that way, but I'm going down this way.
I'm just waiting when Lafdul gets eaten by the Illithid.
Hang
Right.
on.
I'm waiting for him to
One,
do
two,
something
three,
epic like
four.
backstab it, and then we'll all
I'm done.
celebrate.
Well, Lafdul could come and stab the invisible Lithid in the back.
Lafdul's
Lafdul,
actually... Oh.
the wall to your left doesn't seem quite right.
to my left.
Yep, as you pass it. Something's just
I
off
did-
about it in your mind. Braxon, your turn.
Okay. So, I've got a floating suit of armor in front of me. And I've got whatever this was. Is it a zombie?
It's an undead of some variety next to you.
An undead of some variety. And they were both hard to fight before.
Gray flesh, burning points of light where its eyes should be.
Oh, I can't remember which one was least hard to fight.
Well, Ockar has done damage against this one.
Ockar's done damage against that one. Well, Ockar's a better fighter than me, so I'll fight the other one, I suppose. Keep
Okay.
it busy for a few rounds before it kills me. Oh!
That is a miss.
A -2!
Did you roll for your bleeding, Ockar?
Am I bleeding?
Yeah, you're bleeding.
That's good. The dice are role-playing for me.
No, I haven't.
All right. Go ahead and roll for that, please. All right, Leva, your turn.
Oh, I feel so worthless. It's not worth anything. Oh, I can't even cast the spells I want to spell. I think I'll just go for now. For the reckless drummer.
Oh god, no.
Wow, it takes extreme depression to get that.
And I want to go for safeguarding, but I'm sure it won't work. It's so terrible.
Is that actually a clever way of getting past
That
that?
is. All right. So that's being cast at level modifier +4.
Good.
Tell you what, you should get XP for that.
Oh, and I
agree.
should.
Leva, do you have somewhere written down what the modifier for Reckless Dweomer is? Because I think I modified it a bit. should be on your character sheet somewhere.
So when was the last time you...
It's been a very long time.
It should be known as Leva's depressing dilemma.
Leva?
She muted.
Or did she drop? Because I know she was having some connection issues.
She was earlier,
Right,
yeah.
I did send a message on Discord. I didn't get a reply, so...
Alright, let me take a look at her character sheet.
Yeah, well, she said what she was doing, didn't she? So
Yeah.
So how does Reckless Dilemma work for this in AD&D then?
It does
We all
Wild
die.
Surge, but you get a modifier based on...
Need a wisdom adjustment? Level
Well, I
adjustment?
think I added that, but I don't remember what I said. Let me see if I have it written down. I don't see it on their character sheet, actually.
Is it like above a certain number, then you get your spell?
Well, so there are certain numbers where it's like the spell works.
She dropped from the Discord call. I think she's having internet issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me just a moment to look through my notes.
It's like Leva's reckless disconnect.
yeah, she felt so bad. She disappeared from the game.
Apparently so.
She clearly needs more XP than I'm getting.
At least now no one is currently casting a Crash to the Desktop spell.
Oh, she's back.
No, I'm not. I'm on the other machine now.
I thought you were on your phone.
Yes, now I'm on the phone. But I'm about to come back any second now.
So, do you remember what the modifier is for that I gave you? Because I modified it a little bit. It's been so long, though.
You know, Leather sounds different because it's one of the mirror images talking to us.
Going to be ridiculous. Ah.
Alright, level is added, and I think I said half your wisdom. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Not my wisdom, yes, that could be.
I'm just a beacon of positivity. Nothing will get me down.
7 plus
7.
9, so 16.
16 is... I'm behind. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm figuring out what does actually happen.
Okay. In the meantime, Leva thinks it's so useless.
I'm gonna need a saving throw from Finn versus spell.
Oh boy.
See, Finn, I'm so useless.
Do I get wisdom bonus or not?
Nope. You do get a dexterity bonus if you have one. Defense adjustment.
Yeah. No.
Is Finn as useless as the rest of it? That's the question.
Doesn't Finn have like a dex
Versus
for 8 or something?
spell. Is it fire or electrical?
It
Wait,
is
is
fire. It is going to be fire.
Wait, what's
Okay,
his
so I
dex?
get +2.
All right.
What is its dex?
It's like
put 'em
8,
all.
it's really
And
low.
he's using a bow? Now I'm massively confused.
It's better
And
than
you
being
need
a melee.
value, oh, even if you don't have a dex bonus.
They didn't put my +2 in there.
Okay, but that would still be a failure. All right, Finn. As you're standing there, a ring of fire springs up around Leva,
Ouch.
and unfortunately, you are not able to dodge it in time.
Oh, she's got fire shield.
Goodbye, Finn. It was
No,
nice
she
knowing
has a
you.
wall of fire around her.
Oh.
It's a wall of fire. Let me see the
So
damage.
she breaks up and she says, "See, I can't even do this anymore."
All of fire around her. Oh no.
Well, we've got a person who can dispel walls of fire.
If Braxon isn't too...
He doesn't have to make a touch attack against the manifestation.
Yeah, that would not require an attack roll.
It
I
would.
just hope that
It would
Leva
not,
isn't
no.
cooked alive during that time.
It's only against creatures that it requires an attack roll. If you're trying to use it to do
Ah,
damage.
right.
Alright, so Wall of Fire is going to be...
And then we kill our druid and he has to roll up a new character.
No, he just gets reincarnated.
Yeah, but he has to drink his special drink first. Reincarnation milk.
You get that from a reincarnated cow?
Probably do.
It's for a +2 cow.
Where's the fire?
It's basically 5 feet away from, it's like halfway through the circle around. I guess I can put an aura around
Hey,
Leva.
just think.
Do we
Lev-
take it from the... Are we so close to the...
It would be on the next round, I think.
It's
And does the
proximity.
fire look like it's attacking Leva?
It's not attacking, no, it's just a ring of fire. It does not move with her despite this, so this is just to show you where it is right now.
Right.
This is
See,
just
that's it.
basically a different version
so
of
it's not-
safeguarding.
it's
She
not that.
is safeguarded within it.
Yeah, but she can't.
No, if she isn't safeguarded against fire, she's still taking damage.
Yeah, well, they've just got to get to it first.
I mean, if it's a wall of fire, you take damage by being close to it.
15 points of damage, Finn.
Ouch.
Were you casting a spell?
Ow.
I was not.
Okay.
What, 2d4 of damage, points of damage upon creatures within 10 feet, and 1d4 for those who are within 20 feet of the wall of fire.
Yeah, so that will be applying.
23.
In a bit. That's for if
That's
at the end of the round. You'll have time to move away if you choose to do so. Ockar, your turn.
This time I'm gonna stab at the spectral one to help keep Braxton from getting even worse.
Okay.
I don't think Braxon could get any worse.
Can Leva...
I'm not sure I can get any better.
Well, that is a critical hit.
Can Leva actually
Yeah!
dismiss that wall of fire?
She can cast a Dispel Magic. It's her own spell, so it would be automatic.
I mean, usually...
Nope. Does it say in there that it can be dismissed by the caster?
Yeah, the wall of fire lasts as long as the wizard concentrates on maintaining it, or 1 round per level of experience of the wizard.
Okay. The fact that it came into being from a wild surge, she did not intend to create it, so that doesn't apply.
So it lasts
So it would
multiple
last
rounds.
Yeah, it would last multiple rounds. All right,
Okay.
so 15 damage there, Ockar. You stab into that. That definitely affected it, but it is still standing. All right, Solas, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to be moving here and casting a Cure Light Wounds on Ockar.
Okay.
Do I need to roll the attack roll?
Yes, because he is in combat.
And let's hope that I hit.
Oh, you hit him
I
so
might.
hard. No, I'm just kidding. That is a hit. That is a heal. No, it does not do
Yeah.
double healing.
Do I heal or does it just cure the bleeding?
I'll allow it to do both, actually. So you're no longer bleeding, and you gain 1 hit point, Ockar.
Okay.
Solas, you
Yes?
are overcome with feelings of inferiority.
Oh, so like every day.
We're gonna have to change the name of our group to the Company of the Broken Heart.
No, Lafdul's fine. He's just miles away from you. Lafdul will never get this affliction.
Alright, that creature, that undead, is going to be attacking you there, Braxon.
It'd probably kill me.
And it hits.
Thought it would.
4 points of damage.
Surprised it was only 4.
Oh, well, you know, this one right there is going to attack you as well.
Yeah.
And I'm going to need a saving throw versus death from you.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
And I get
-5.
I get -5, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah, your armor helps, +1. Offset it.
I don't think that's going to save. Well, what is your...
Well, hang on.
Yeah, what is your save?
Yeah.
He's got like
which
an 8 or
save?
something, hasn't
Yeah, sorry, I was too busy being depressed to notice what save it was.
Save
Death.
versus death. It got a critical hit on you.
Save versus death. My target is 8.
Yeah,
he? No, it'd be a 6, so...
Yeah. So do I die?
You're not wearing any rings of protection or anything like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, but his armor isn't going to stack that. He's got +1 armor.
Well, it depends on what the best thing is.
Oh.
yeah, it's a ring of protection, +1 to saving throws.
Alright.
And a ring of warmth. So at least Braxon won't be dead, cold when he's dead.
Exactly.
You're fully prepared to go to the other side, 'cause it's really cold on the other side, apparently.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Patar has called him.
Alright, let's see. That is... So it claws at your... Let's see... your abdomen.
Fleshy extremity.
Well, at least it's not
And
going up my face.
you're going to be stunned for 3 rounds. And I am going to need a saving throw for your armor.
No.
That does not get the -5.
It gets +1, doesn't it?
Alright, your armor's fine.
Oh, that's good. I don't want to be naked and upset.
You're also bleeding 1d2 every round.
Right.
So starting at the beginning of next round.
If Braxon drinks a
bleeding.
potion, mind you, he can't do anything, can he?
Nope.
What's his bleeding? Minor.
Major. It's 1d2 every round.
Same as... Okay. Well,
Yeah, same as Ockar. And
So
amount
what?
of damage.
Bleed 1d2.
Yeah,
Right.
what was he crit by a skeleton?
14 damage. No, this the
I can't see it.
undead.
So.
Well, yeah, you can't see it, so it was an undead.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was critted by his inability to fight as well.
You got the 14 damage.
14 damage. No,
Yeah.
I missed that. Sorry.
That's
I
great.
was too busy being depressed.
Yeah.
Braxon is critted mostly by his
it's
crippling
depressing or not.
deprecation.
Less depression, more losing numbers off my characters.
All right, Skeletal Archer to the north attempts to smack Higamus with its bow and misses. The 2 down the corridor are firing arrows down at your group. Really, well, Braxon, because he's in the lead. And they both miss. And no skeletons appear. Alright, Finn, you can move. You'll probably want to get out of the heat range.
Yep.
It's
How
20
far was
feet.
that again?
20 feet.
20 feet?
20 feet.
Yeah, you need to be over 20 feet away from the wall of fire. And you don't want to go through it.
He's currently in it, isn't he?
Well, he's
Right
at
here
the
would be
edge of
fine.
Okay. I will move there. Fall back. And can I still take a shot?
Yes.
Alright, flaming arrow at the zombie.
Okay. Ah, it is a hit. Did I say natural 20 or modified 20?
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it was a natural 20.
Okay.
Yes, natural 20.
Okay. Alright, the arrow impacts into the that undead there. It looks like whatever the animating force is at makes it not very flammable. Varadra is going to cast a Cure Light Wounds spell on herself. She is healed for 4. You hear Higamus shout from the corridor, "Just die already, skeleton!" And it may. He hits.
Smush.
Oh yeah, that thing is toast. He crushes it. Alright, let's see. Second attacks. Braxon, did you attack? Did you get a second attack?
Didn't he use
attack,
the
but I
wand
think-
against the flaming skeleton and kill it?
Okay. That's what you did. Alright.
Can he use the wand to as a second attack against the
No.
wall of fire?
Well, he's sort of stunned.
Oh, that's
So I
right.
think-
That's right. Yeah, you're
I
stunned.
think he would lose his second attack anyway.
Yeah, you would have. You would have. Thank you. Make
He's
a note
just
of that.
considering his life choices. Does Braxton's life flash before him for the next rounds?
Sure, we'll go with that. You
Maybe
begin
he
to, you
gets
begin to
glimpses
question
of
your life
dwarven
choices.
life.
You begin to
Yeah,
question your life choices.
I should have become a cleric, like my family wanted me to be.
Ockar, do you get a second attack?
I believe so.
All right.
Same one, Deco 12.
So the ghostly undead, that is a miss.
Okay.
That one does not get a second attack this round. Okay, so initiative time. And now,
Am I doing
What?
99?
yeah.
Or should I be rolling something and not doing something on my initiative?
When you say the wall next to me isn't right,
There's just something off about it. You pass by and you're just
so
like,
I
wait a
have
second,
to
something's-"
investigate.
Yeah, well,
it.
I mean, you don't have to. You can wait until later.
No, can I just attempt to walk through it?
You can attempt to walk through it if that's what you want to do, yeah.
Yeah. If that fails, I'm probably going to start casting a spell.
Okay. Ockar, you take 1 point of damage from the heat from the wall.
Okay.
And Braxon, go ahead and roll 1d2 for your bleeding.
Oh yeah, and he's going to get roasted by the wall as well.
No, I think you're just outside of the range of it.
Doesn't
Alright.
Lever get
I
roasted,
thought-
right?
Nope, you're inside of it. It is, the heat radiates outward.
Okay.
Also, Leva, you don't feel so bad anymore.
Oh. Really?
Those feelings of inferiority have gone away.
And can I cast higher level spells again?
Yes, you can. You're back to normal.
Wow. Okay.
She's shaking it off.
It's the firewall.
Yeah, she's had a sudden.
She's done the she's cast the Taylor Swift move spell.
This is true safeguarding this time.
So you get a wild surge, not the ring of fire. It's like a ring of ice instead.
That would make Lever feel useless and worthless
fell
again. So
down
no,
the
it's not
ring
gonna
of
happen.
fire.
Lever just sits down and quits combat like Lafdul.
What, you want to burn her from the inside?
No, she's fine inside. All right. Anyone need to? Anyone else need to roll? Okay.
Okay.
This undead here is going to attack you, Braxon.
Oh well.
And it misses.
Oh, it misses.
Yep.
How can it miss when Braxon's just moping about?
Because you're stunned, it's not automatic.
Ah, right,
It's automatic if you're held and paralyzed, but not if you're stunned.
right.
Ockar, your turn.
So I suppose Braxon's staggered out the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not holding your guts, trying to.
Yeah.
Does that go 12?
Which one were you attacking?
Ghost.
Okay, that is a hit. Okay, you spear that thing, and it collapses down into a pile of armor.
Nice.
Lafdul. Feelings of inferiority and worthlessness wash over you.
Oh, really? I'm miles away.
Now,
Some-
oh right, that's why Lever feels better, because the invisible.
It's hard to refocus onto someone else.
It's come to kill you.
Ah, that's a shame. It heard me. Or it sonically became aware of me.
It probably read the mind of our paladin.
Oh, does that affect my spellcasting then?
Yes, you cannot cast spells above 3rd level.
It probably read the mind of our paladin, who was complaining about you not being with us.
Alright, this undead here is going to attack you, Braxon.
Right.
And it hits.
Do I have to do another saving throw?
Nope, it did not get a critical hit.
Right.
7 points of damage, though.
Well, I might have a few hit points left when I stop being stunned.
Solas, your turn.
I'm going to try to dispel that wall of fire so it doesn't burn our party.
Wait. We can use the wall of fire.
Sorry, I already have rolled my initiative for that.
What, to burn the corpses?
Yeah.
We got
Okay.
corpse disposal. That was in the middle of it though.
I would have grappled with this undead and pushed it into the fire if I could have.
Alright, so you cast a spell, and the wall of fire blinks out.
What is this target? Supposed to beat levels.
I think he just made it. Finn, your turn.
Alright, well, with the fire gone, I'll move back up and take another shot at the zombie.
Okay. That is a hit. Okay, your arrow impacts into the back of it, and it collapses down on the ground and stops moving. Leva, your turn.
Lever is going to cast safeguarding, but I also have a question.
Yeah.
Don't I feel any scrying when we get hit by this feeling useless, etc.?
You did not.
It's not. You're not being scryed.
At least not scryed magically.
Yeah.
Leva feels so much better now.
All right, so 15 feet.
Lafdul doesn't.
15
Yep.
feet.
All right.
That's 1 turn plus 1 turn a level.
Okay, so it is at level -2, so 8 turns. All right, 2 arrows fly down the hallway to hit you, Braxon.
Well, they would do, wouldn't they?
And 1 does hit for 4 points of damage. The other one misses. And a skeleton rises up where the arrow shatters against the wall behind you guys. Veradra comes around the corner and rushes up towards that. Let's see, it's... She does not quite get up to them, however. Alright, Lafdul, your turn.
When you say left, is it left as in I'm going down the corridor to my left? So that way.
Yes.
Alright, and he attempts to walk into the wall.
Okay.
He puts his hand forward as he walks through it.
Are you gonna, like, it's... When I say that the wall seems off, I'm not saying that, like, a single portion of it. There's just something wrong about that section of the wall. So you want to, like, try multiple places?
I'm feeling around the wall. Can my hand not go through it at all?
Your hands are not going through it, no. Feels pretty solid.
Well, if I can't discover the reason, then I'll have to... No, not... How long does it take to search? 10 rounds?
Yeah, 10... 1 turn.
Yeah.
To search a 10-foot section. A 10 by 10 section.
Do I get anything from my fine traps in that direction?
You are not getting anything from the fine traps, no.
Yeah. Sad times. Well, it's not much I can do other than start casting a spell next round.
Okay. Alright, Higamus comes over to see what's going on. Says, Braxton's not looking so good there. And then I don't think he'd be able to get to that skeleton, though. Alright, Braxon, you are stunned.
Still stunned, yeah.
Alright, so, Ockar, would you get a second attack?
Not this round.
Okay. And no one else does.
I got a... should I roll for bleeding?
Yes, roll for bleeding, please.
Okay, so player initiative?
Yep.
Can I attempt to cast a spell fairly quietly?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's unique to being a thief cleric.
No, I mean, you can... I mean, when you're casting a spell, you don't have to shout out the words.
Yeah.
Yeah, some spells are more subtle to cast than others.
There might be certain spells that are called something like shout.
Well, yeah, I mean, if a spell creates a lot of noise, but that's separate.
I'm just checking the spell, because if it's 2 concentration spells, I'm going to have to give up one.
You mean fine traps?
Yeah, I can't remember if it requires a concentration.
What's the initiative to picking up the sling?
Just 3, because you'll need to move a little bit.
Okay.
I'm still looking something up. Hang on.
Braxon, you don't feel so bad anymore. You're still stunned, but you don't feel so inferior anymore.
Oh, so he's stunned and happy.
Well, you're not happy, you just don't feel inferior.
Yeah, so his life's flashing before himself, but he's starting to feel a bit better about it.
Well, your life stopped flashing before your eyes, and you kind of were like, you know, I'm actually not so bad. I'm not so inferior after all.
Yeah.
I took out that giant skeleton, kind of thing, you know. All right, anyone else need to roll for initiative?
I am rolling when it updates.
All right, anyone else?
So the only depressed person at the moment is Solas.
And
And
Lafdul.
Lafdul.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, it's affected Lafdul.
Yeah, that's because the lithids come. Invisible lithid's going to eat your invisible brain.
That would be unfortunate.
Okay, anyone still need to roll for initiative?
Well, I wonder if I would come back to life again. Technically, it's an injury.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but...
Yeah,
The
well,
illithid eats your brains.
Yeah,
Oh.
the illithid eats.
Because I got a ring regeneration, would I regenerate my
Yeah.
brain?
If the illithid eats Lafdul's brain, does he get another one? Let's find out.
Wow.
I don't think Old actually considered that.
I had not thought about that, but it would be something that you could test.
You know what? The illithid could tie him to a chair and just eat his brain every few months.
Oh, no, that would be horrible.
It'd be like the slave of ever generating brains. He'd come along and rub his hands together. It's time to eat your brain again.
You
All you can eat brain buffet.
Could be. You see Higimus's shoulders slump as he's moving towards that skeleton down here.
Oh, he's depressed.
Get rid of that from the list. And the skeleton advances up and tries to claw at him with its skeletal fingers.
Has anyone got a pep talk spell that will counter this?
And it misses.
Motion control probably would work if I had it memorized.
It might. Let's see, that's done. Alright, Ockar, your turn. Keep in mind that there are two archer skeletons down here at the corridor where Varadra has gone down.
Let's see. I can move 120 feet. That is.
You can move 60 and still attack.
Unless you were charging. You have to declare it.
That's as far as I can go and still attack.
Okay.
So
Alright, Finn.
I'm gonna move a bit closer so I can actually see the skeletons.
Okay. You can move all the way up and then they wouldn't be able to shoot.
True. I'll move all the way up and keep them from shooting.
How far can I move and still cast a healing spell?
15, so you could basically get
So
to
3
Braxon.
squares.
Alright, Cure Moderate on Braxon.
Okay.
Oh,
He's a very easy target being stunned.
Oh, he's not in melee anymore, so...
Yeah, I know. But maybe if someone's stunned, maybe you try and avoid it.
It's not a 1 this time.
Woohoo! Alright, so 4 healing there.
cool. Thanks very much, Finn.
Does that stop his bleeding too?
It does stop the bleeding, yes.
Yeah! I only took 2 points of bleeding, so I got 2 ones.
Varadra comes around next to you, Ockar, and tries to smash Joyun into one of these skeletons, and gets a critical hit. That one is obliterated. Alright, Solas?
I'm going to be moving a bit, so I'm in the safeguarding area. If Leva decides to do something, and I'm going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on Braxon.
Okay.
Braxton's going to have to get some tile compounder for when he gets weapons like Joyan, so he doesn't drop them.
Alright, 8 points of healing there. Alright, Leva,
So who was that for?
that was for you.
Are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Thank you.
Levot wants to see something, so mostly she's going to come here and look around.
After picking up
Everything
the
is
sling.
gone. Yes, after picking up the sling.
Lafdul?
I'm casting Bat Sense.
Okay.
Could Lever not use a sling at that skeleton?
No.
She had to pick it from the ground.
Ah, I see.
Alright, so Lafdul, with bat sense, you are not hearing anything odd about the wall.
Yeah,
It
so it's still a
appears solid.
wall.
Yeah, it appears solid to that.
Yeah. You know.
Alright, Ockar, this archer
fine.
is going to try to club you with its bone bow. And it misses. Higamus is feeling really inferior and depressed. He does not think he's going to do much against a skeleton. I actually need to check to see if this is a hit.
I think it is.
With a -5 to hit, though.
Minus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was looking at that Solas roll and thought
Oh, no.
that was 18 for a second.
Where did he... There it is. Alright.
Well, he's still got a really good Thako, so who knows?
Nope, that is a miss.
Dang. Sorry, Higamus.
Okay. So I'm still going to be kind of doing this round by round because of things that are going on, but I think you guys will... Like, Higamus gets a second attack, and he's gonna take care of this. You'd have to roll really badly again to fail at that. Ockar and Viradra would easily be able to take care of this skeleton the next round. Solas, Braxon, Finn, and Leva, is there anything that you would do on the following round?
Braxon's got one more round of being stunned.
I think you'd come out of that.
I would cast another Cure Moderate on Braxon.
Okay. Finn and Leva?
Nothing.
I
I'll cast a Cure Light on himself
Okay.
after getting scorched.
I plan to drink I plan to drink that temporary healing potion that Lafdul gave me.
Alright, that'll wait because you and Viradra were taking on that skeleton over there.
Okay.
And that would have been the next round.
When it applies, tell me and I'll remove it from my thing. But otherwise, it's still got on my list.
Okay. And so, Leva, was there anything that you'd do the following round?
No.
Okay.
Everything is dead, so she can't heal, so there's nothing much she can do.
Okay. Well, I mean, if there was another protective spell or something that you wanted to cast, that would be something. But if you don't, that's fine.
So, are you saying the stunning of Braxon ends early, or is this what you're doing now as the third round?
It's the third round. You're out of the stun. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Lafdul, how about you?
He does he can't spend all the time searching for a trap when he knows his companions were in combat, so he's going to carry on hoping that this is a circuit.
Okay.
He's going to make a mental note of where this is. I mean, I know where it is. Pretty obvious. So 40 and move down.
Someone said they were doing more healing Braxon. Is that on initiative?
I rolled that
it'd
already.
probably be over there. Oh.
It was the 5.
It was
No,
5.
it's actually that far away from the party.
I marked on the map where my sling stone is, since I haven't yet picked it up.
Okay.
Or sling bullet. Since
Braxon.
it's +1.
Braxton's going to say to the others, something was making me feel terrible. I think there's something invisible here. It's probably the Illithid.
Yeah, same. Felt really worthless and...
Yeah. Have we got any way to see invisible things?
Why bother? It's all pointless.
Really?
Man, you guys are way too depressing. You need to learn how to line up.
Is there a reason to be so lightened up?
Right. Braxon wants to... I don't know if we're still in combat rounds, but Braxon wants to go down this corridor. And he wants to swing figure eights with his mace, and he wants to try to go to both corridor walls.
Okay.
The aim being that he's not planning on doing massive amounts of damage, but he wants, if there's anything invisible, he wants to try and hit it.
Okay.
Braxon, it might just be an aura around this guy's safe
If
home.
combat has ended, then I go pick my slingstone.
And same with my 2 arrows I shot.
So the reason why I am not exactly ending combat, and I'm going to be kind of like doing this in round by round situation, is because there are reasons.
Yeah. So
Lafdul is soon to be eaten.
Should I roll initiative with a 3 to do that?
No, I don't need to roll initiative. We'll roll initiative if that actually comes in, but keep in mind that the things that you want to do can only tell me things that you could do in a round, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we should.
I'll go pick my sling bullet and come back.
Hang on. Yeah.
We should move as group.
Yeah, just do one person at a time.
Yeah. I'll
So
say
we're
that.
still-
I'll say that Ockar and Viraja got back to the group after that. So
Braxon's going to tell them too when they come back that he thinks there's something invisible, and he's going down this corridor to try and hit it.
Yeah, stay within 15 feet of me. Oops, there's fireworks going on. Stay within 15 feet of me because.
I can't. I've got to go to the door.
Yeah, I can come with.
I need to pick my sling bullet.
Alright, Lafdul's gonna move over
okay,
there.
so let's see. Yeah, let's just do it. Lafdul, you're gonna move 40 more feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I can see the party. I would say something. I was like, oh, you look like you've found friends. Lafdul announces presence, I suppose.
Solas and
there really
Lafdul,
any
you're
friends?
not feeling so inferior anymore.
I was
That's
like,
fine.
Who's the feeling?
Both of you.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Higamus
Whatever
still
it
does,
is.
though. Alright, so, Lafdul, Braxon, you're gonna walk down the corridor. Solas, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go pick up your slingstone?
And come back.
Okay. Finn?
Finn's gonna go pick up any arrows he's got.
Okay. Leva?
Oh, Lepa doesn't have any sling stones to pick up, so she's going to go with Braxon. So he doesn't stay unprotected.
Okay.
Lafdul.
Higamus is feeling just really worthless, so he's just gonna be standing, holding his sword, looking dejected.
So why am I captain of this group? I don't deserve to be captain.
Ockar,
Yeah,
after getting back to the group, are you gonna do anything for the round?
I'm gonna drink that healing potion.
Okay.
Alright,
54
now I'll
plus
mark it
2?
off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Water.
Like a bottle of Gatorade.
Pretty good.
It's literally just water, though. Oh, I didn't. Hang on. Ockar 0. I can't delete my text or adjust it. That's annoying.
There's bot again in chat.
Yep.
Wanna be famous?
I need to get another.
Could you
Another
make
mod.
some of us moderators? So
I could.
We can,
Yeah, I'll
you
think about that after the
Yeah.
session.
You probably got some regular Discord people in there. Could do the job.
At least you didn't get 9 bots instantly, like one streamer.
Oof, that'd be pretty awful. All right.
With the same message also.
All right. So
Well,
Braxon, you're gonna walk all the way down to the door, swinging the mace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and do
Yeah,
that.
swinging the mace and trying to get it near both sides.
All right. So go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Swing, 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 swing.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, I'm supposed to be in the middle.
That's fine. You did not encounter anything.
Right. It's not this way.
As long as you're down
Okay.
there, do you want to open those doors? They do not appear to be locked.
I'm not sure. Depends on the others. I was just trying to make sure it wasn't lurking here. Is anyone still feeling bad?
Higimus is still feeling worthless and
Solas
dejected.
is comforting Higimus.
Let's all give Higimus a group hug to cheer him up.
Right.
Right, if Higimus is feeling bad, then the invisible creature might still be here.
Okay, so next round. Lafdul, you're gonna move further back.
He's gonna move towards the group and say that he thinks he's gonna say something. Hang on, where's? Well, I suppose I don't need to be that precise. He says he oh, looks like you had quite the fight here. Sorry, I thought it was only a few. I've done a circuit and I found, I don't know, some wall that looks a little bit odd. I also felt really depressed. I don't know why.
Yeah, there's something invisible following us around, making us feel bad.
Oh, it went past me then. I didn't see it. But, maybe.
I think it might be the maleficent.
It might also be that it's affecting us from quite a far away.
It could be, but I think it would probably be able to see us.
And we don't know what powers psionics have.
Well, Lafdul's invisible with bat sense at the moment, so I would. I don't know if I would see it. I guess probably.
How badly injured is Ockar at the moment? Since I can't see his health bar.
He says, "Oh, Lafdul
I'll
says
just
I
move
got
you
a
over
couple
here.
of
There you
heals.
go.
Spells if need be.
I haven't. I'm at least a third of my health missing.
He's got 2/3.
Yeah, I've got 2/3 left.
Yeah.
Roger's gonna heal herself a bit.
Roger's to like
saving-
70.
I'm saving my lay on hands for the boss.
Now, I will cast a Cure Light Wounds on you. Or I will cast another Cure Light Wounds on you.
Well, hold on, because
During
that's
the two
two
turns.
that's two rounds, and other people might do things that might interfere with that. So hold off on that.
Alright, the second one didn't
Well,
happen.
no,
but
you
that'll
wouldn't.
be
The
roll.
first one, the first one didn't happen because your turn was
Oh.
getting back to the group and talking.
Oh, sorry. Alright.
All right, so Braxon, you're down at the door. Do you want to open it? Do you want to ask everyone if you should open it?
No, Braxon wants to have another couple of attempts at going down corridors and trying to clobber this thing.
Okay.
So Braxon, would Braxon be able to go through the group to here and then come down this corridor doing the same thing?
Yeah.
After we'll make sure Braxon knows where he is, he's not being accidentally whacked.
Right. So Braxon says, "I'm sweeping to try to hit this invisible creature. Yeah. If I hit anything, I might need you to come and grab it before it can escape."
You do know that even if he's invisible, or it is invisible, it can move away from your...
Yeah.
You need to be able to hear it moving away from you if you're making a lot of noise.
Leva is following you to keep you within the aura of the safeguarding.
Right, hang on. Let's see how far I can go. I don't know how long this corridor is.
I want to...
Rather long.
Yeah. I can't get the arrow thing to come up.
I want to investigate that wall that looked a bit funny.
Solas is still trying to cheer Higimus up.
Higimus feels better now.
You're still depressed there.
No,
I'm not.
no, Solas is fine.
No, everyone's fine.
Oh, now it's working. Oh, I see what I was doing. I was trying to click, but I had another thing there. I think I can get a bit into the dark.
So you can't go your full movement when you're doing that.
Right.
You can only
okay.
go half your movement when doing that.
Right. So.
Been doing the grinder maneuver.
Probably.
So Lafdul, you
Probably
didn't,
only
you
to
didn't come
about
across the Illithid at all?
No.
about here.
Found a passageway. Could be hiding in there. It's hidden. Well, not.
Well,
looking
hang
in.
on. Did you feel bad at all?
Yes, I said that
Right.
as
So it must have come near you. It must have left us and come to you. Unless
Or
it's
like I said,
one
it
of these
might-
guys can do it.
Or like I said, it might affect us from a distance.
It might just be random who it affects.
Well, Leather's got a spell up to stop it scrying on us. So it should
No,
be able to do that.
it doesn't stop it, but I should know, she should notice it.
Depends on
And
the
she should
scrying.
know where it is, where it comes from.
Well, if he's scrying in magic, that is. There might be some psionic powers that it is using that we don't know or notice with that spell.
Braxon says, hang on, it might be using something different to do this, like undead rats. Keep an eye out for anything small. Maybe like undead mice or undead ants or something. Can you get undead ants?
You can get
Only if
undead
they are
anything.
giant variety.
Okay, so the next round, Lafdul, you're gonna use that Cure Light Wounds on Ockar.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ockar gets 1 hit point.
Yes.
I will also give my temporary healing potion to Ockar.
I will drink it then. Chug, chug, chug.
You're really gonna need to go to the bathroom soon.
I'm at, let's see. I'm pretty good for now. So
You
I can
already.
well, that 4 that you were going to give me next turn, I could still use to get me next to full.
Yeah.
Or that could be used to heal someone else.
Yeah, if somebody else needs it more than me, like Braxon over there.
Or
Yeah.
even Finnel.
Braxon's buggering off. If he comes near me, I can do it to Finnel.
All right, so Braxon, are you going to continue down that corridor? Lafdul's been talking about a strange wall that he wants to investigate.
Yeah,
That strange wall sounds that it might be important.
didn't Lafdul come from this direction?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I did a
Ah,
circuit all the way up and around.
hang on, I can't see how long this wall is. Is there like a joint? Because I can only see to here.
I went down half. Well,
It's a long corridor, a long straight corridor. You
Yeah,
are
I
not
went
seeing
down
anything
the
else. Now, you do know that eventually it creates a crossroad.
Yeah, I think this corridor goes all the way to the other side.
All
Yeah,
right.
well, the entrance where the dwarves are.
I figure if there's an invisible creature, it can see me and probably back off. So it couldn't back off the other way without opening the doors, but this way it could. So yeah, do you want to go to the crossroads?
yeah.
Well,
I think we should
so-
go to the hidden wall or the strange wall.
All right, so does everyone want to go to that strange wall?
Let's go
Yes.
to the strange wall.
Okay, let me just go ahead and drag you guys.
Who would I be healing? I mean, if Braxton came back, I would be healing him, but if not, I would be healing Finnel. Since Braxton said he was
Wait
coming back, I
wait
would
until you
heal him.
get up to the wall, and then you can decide.
Oh.
How's that? Because now, I mean, you can't do that while you're walking.
You just go a little bit slower for one round.
All right, I'll bring Higamus and Varadra up in a second.
Could Braxton give Lafdul a piggyback while
No.
Lafdul puts
No,
his
that would
hand?
interrupt my.
Come on, it's an idea. Might work.
Who did what with the heat potion? I know Ockar drank one,
I
and then he
drank
was
2.
given.
He
Who
was given
gave you your
Solas's.
second?
I gave
It
I
was
gave
Solas.
mine.
Solas's and his own one. Alright. Solas.
So we're missing hey. Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, I said that I'd be bringing them up. All right, so Lafdul said that he'll tell you that it was somewhere along this wall. Something about this wall is just not right. He's not sure exactly where. It was just as he was passing by, it was like, There's something tugging at the back of my mind that there's something not right about this wall.
Does anyone else get that feeling about the wall? It's just me.
Let's find out.
Solas will check the wall.
Well, hold on.
I mean, Leva's an elf, she might notice. I don't know if that was an elven thing you rolled.
No, no one else is. Alright, so you're up here. Lafdul, if you want to heal someone, you can do so. If other people want to search that
Healing
wall,
Braxon.
it will take
will.
a turn. 10 minutes.
I will cast Cure Light Woods on Braxon also.
Okay.
Since he's quite a bit down.
Thank you.
So he gets 4 and 6 then.
4 and a 6. I might as well do plus
Yeah.
10.
I have 1 healing spell left.
I have a couple.
Thank you very much.
That took quite a bit out of us.
Okay.
But
I've-
yeah, I will, after the casting that, I will check the wall if there is anything strange really in it.
Because I've got bat sense, I want to check various other walls around this area. I
Well,
don't know.
so keep in mind that if you're off wandering around and something finds you and starts attacking, that would interrupt searching the wall. I mean, if you bring him
Oh.
back, so you might want to stay with the group. I mean, if something is going to interrupt you because it's
Wow.
patrolling, then it's going to interrupt you searching anyway, regardless. But if it
I'm
only
like this
interrupts it
area.
because you went and find it, I'm just saying. I mean, if you're
I'm trying to be local.
okay, well, what I mean is that if you start going into a new area, you might have some problems. Like if you bring something back that interrupts the party that wouldn't have come back if you weren't exploring,
Yeah,
no,
I know what you mean.
that's avoidable. But it's up to you. So who is going to search the wall? You can get a couple people searching the wall at the same time.
I'm searching the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope.
All right, Lafdul, did you want to continue looking around, or are you gonna wait?
It's gonna
Oh,
It's gonna go up here first.
Okay.
He's gonna move a little. Gonna move 20.
I mean, you can
Just
put yourself
move.
on like watch kind of thing.
No, he's just basically looking at this wall of bats that's from different angles, basically. This supposed room.
Okay.
Seeing if there are any differences with the walls at different locations.
Okay, you would not be picking up anything strange with bat
Yeah.
sense. Solas, you had a question?
yeah. Finnel'ar reminded in the chat that he had the restore strength memorized. Would it work on Ockar since he was hit by those ghosts? But he had also the strength casted on him.
It might. Let's take a quick look.
Can I tap my spear on the wall to see if it passes through any part of it?
You can definitely do that. I mean, that would kind of be part of the searching.
Yeah. I'm also going to attempt to disbelieve the wall.
Okay.
So what is
No.
that? Saving throw versus spell?
I roll the saving throw versus spell.
Okay.
Would I?
Right. Remember, I get the +2 for being a paladin. I don't know if armor
Yep.
applies.
No, armor does not apply.
Yeah, how would your armor help?
I also
I
try
help it. Let's see
disbelieving it the wall.
illusions.
This armor makes me.
Yes. Restore strength would take care of that. So Finn
I
is
will
going
do
to.
that.
Okay. Finn does restore strength on Ockar. Ockar, you will be back up to 1810.
Okay, cool.
My
Disbelieving the wall makes sense. Let's try and
Yeah.
do that.
disbelieving the wall. Would I know if the wall's real or fake if I? Or it's still a sense. It doesn't matter what sense that I. I'm struggling to find the right way to explain this.
You're wondering if an
'Cause
illusion. Are you wondering if bat sense will always foil an illusion?
Yeah, I suppose it depends on the illusion, if it's
Right.
all senses or sight alone.
It is entirely possible that that illusions can make other senses illusory.
I mean, there's been cases where someone has thought they touched the illusionary wall that was there and felt the touch.
Could we ask Roger if that wall looks naturally dug out? Like if it was part of a seam?
She would say, yes, it does, but the whole point of a dwarven secret door is to make it not obvious even to other dwarves. So if there's a secret door or an illusion, I wouldn't necessarily realize it just by being here.
Yeah.
I
think it's also possible that you could have the wall is real, but there's a small doorway. So that if you...
Okay, well, so some people want to disbelieve. If you're disbelieving, you're not searching.
Then I will disbelieve.
Okay.
Yeah, I disbelieve first and then try to search.
Braxon wants to come along and tap on the wall.
Well, that would be part of searching. I mean, if you're searching the wall, the assumption is that you're trying everything.
Yeah.
Do I get the wisdom bonus for disbelieving?
You do not get a wisdom bonus for disbelieving.
Okay.
It's not. It is mind fed, but it's not an assault on your mind.
It's I mean,
not
it's
willpower.
Yeah, it's disbelieving.
Actually,
it's
is
not
it willpower?
It's disbelieving. It's just saving throw versus spell.
Right.
Ockar gets a +2 because he's a paladin. He gets +2 to every single save.
A paladin then.
Paladin.
What's a paladin?
All right, so Ockar and Solas. That wall is real as far as you can tell. It does not. When you attempt to disbelieve it, nothing changes.
Then I will run my hands along the wall looking for any buttons or anything.
Okay. Higamus will basically stand guard on down here.
Can I use engineer on my search?
No, not really.
It would have to be like a combined thing of mining and engineering, wouldn't it?
All right, so who is searching?
Braxon.
Yep,
I'm searching after after I believe the wall to be real.
Okay.
Lafdul's going to do a partial circuit, then he's going to search. What I mean is, I've moved one turn. I'll move another turn. Use my bat sense along the wall. If I don't get anything, I'll come back to the bar and go back downwards.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they'll be at this for 10 minutes, so...
I'll spend 5 minutes. Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, if Braxton's doing more than tapping, he's going to be looking at the bottom of the wall and the top of the wall in case the whole wall swings backwards or something.
Are thieves known to have a better chance of finding traps, secrets, and stuff?
No. It's a separate
They're as
mechanic,
good as
so.
anyone else.
Yeah, it's elves and dwarves are better than humans, we'll put it that way.
Well, yeah, I got the...
We had those chisels before. Did we keep them?
Unless they're on someone's personal inventory, as in they're carrying it around, then it's probably not on you.
Carry chisels. I carry 3 metal files. Oh, chisel. Yeah, I think I carried a chisel. Didn't I use a chisel though? I probably would.
I mean,
Let
you
me
have
check
some
my
stuff.
inventory.
Lafdul, you say you have some thieves stuff that are chisels.
I have a whetstone.
That wouldn't help any.
That's not a chisel.
You
I
could,
have a hammer.
You could make the wall sharper with it.
I have a hammer.
All right.
Does Ockar hammer in the morning?
So, searching that wall, you do eventually find that there is a some sort of passage there. So you're pretty sure there's a door right about here. You can
look like...
barely see the seam as you're searching it after searching that wall.
I have a question to Solas.
Yeah.
Does it open inwards or outwards?
Can I use engineering to try to determine that, or is it too hidden?
I will let you roll that.
Yeah. Where is it? There.
So, we found the switch?
No, you found the door. You believe it opens inward.
Oh, inwards.
Then we could try to force it inwards, right?
Well, we got to figure out what's the hinge first.
We could try searching for actual levers, buttons, and stuff.
Levers, buttons, yeah.
Hang on.
Now that you know it's there,
There's one here.
now that you know it's there, you can search again
Actively
for
search.
a lever.
Yeah, let's search around for the lever button.
Braxon's found a lever.
Ha ha ha.
Did you?
Ugh.
That's a lever!
Yeah, Braxton's been addled in the last few weeks. I don't know why.
Braxon is trying to have Arnie accent.
Is that
yeah.
done anything for you, Braxton? After casually mentions. It's
So,
magical.
after some more searching, you do find that one of the stones about 5 feet high to the side of it does feel like it shifts.
Okay, before anyone activates it, I cast Find Traps.
Wait, no, because I already scanned that. I would tell you that because I did actually do it.
Okay, if you did manage to scan it, then I don't.
Because I was like, if it is a secret, it might be trapped. Will I find any traps? I scan traps. That was also another way of finding out if it's a secret or not, if it was trapped.
But you haven't scanned what's behind the door.
No, I just scanned at the door
But he scanned the wall.
in that direction.
I mean, his find traps is no longer active, but when he
Yeah.
first encountered that wall, it was, and he did not detect any traps there.
Yeah.
You just open it up and see what happens.
I'll open the
Just-
door.
Who is going to open it?
Should we get into a fighting formation or something?
Oh, Braxton will open it.
Do you want to be on the front lines? Higamus and Ockar are
Well-
slightly more healthier.
Does Lever want to step away from the door in case the spikes come out or something?
I'm more worried about if there is enemies behind it.
Apparently, Lafdul someone to hide behind.
Was the door here?
Right here.
Yeah.
There. Right.
We
Finn,
get-
maybe you don't want to stand in front of the
He's-
door in case a spike comes out.
He's got a bow. No, there's no trap from that door itself.
Alright. If that lever was here, then Braxton pull it.
It's actually over
Whatever.
here.
Alright.
And
Okay.
it was not a lever, it was a basically
Do we
stone that you press.
Finn, do you want to move slightly?
this way or this way?
Finn's gonna have his bow drawn and ready,
Okay.
just in case.
All right. Then Solas, Higamus would suggest that you stand back a little bit and he take your place there, so he can get in.
Everybody come within 15 feet of me.
All right, Viraj will come around on the other side.
You're gonna launch a fireball in there. Close the door. It's like present.
Well, in that case, if you're moving over there, Finn, then
Cramming up.
Just trying not to be on top of anybody else.
Ockar, you just moved away from where the lever was.
Unlike
where's the
Solas.
lever?
Oh, Braxton to do it.
Where's the lever?
Right where Braxon just moved.
Oh, then I'll take care of it. Sorry, I didn't. I thought I'll pull the lever. You move over there, Braxton.
It's
You have the
it
lower
was a-
HP.
It was a stone to press.
Okay.
All right.
Once everybody is in position, I'll press the stone.
Give me a strength check, please, Ockar.
Okay. Is this for open doors
Just
or
strength check.
Okay. And I have 1810. That's a success.
All right, you grab hold of the rock, and with a lot of effort, you give it a good heave, and it slowly shifts down.
It's Higamus getting impatient. Come on, put your back into it.
Finally, you get it all the way down, and it really has only moved a few inches. And then the door swings open, revealing a
Friend.
corridor. And down that corridor, you do see a rather ornate door at the end. But blocking the way to that door is a 9-foot-tall stone statue that looks very much like a dwarf with a horned helmet, but instead of hands, it has a hammer in one where one hand should be and a pick where the other should be. And it immediately starts grinding towards you. And that's where we're going to take our end the session.
Oh, hey, it's the return of Sten.
Oh no. This is most definitely not
Sten
Sten.
would wipe us out.
It's mini-me, Sten.
So, we'll find out exactly what this thing is and what it does on our next session. I want to thank everyone for coming out to watch and thank the players for playing today. We'll be back next week for more of this.
We just get Higamus.
That was great.
See you next time, everyone.